Hello, would you like to take your summer 2018 classes in Italy? I'm Rochelle Harris, a faculty member at Kennesaw State University, and I'm sharing an opportunity to take classes this summer at Kennesaw's Italy campus in the city of Montepulciano, which is in the region of Tuscany. This brief presentation explains the general education and upper-level classes available in this study abroad program, as well as the costs and the logistics. Feel free to stop the PowerPoint at any time to read the screens more closely. So location is a wonderful reason to study in Montepulciano. We go to Pisa, we go to Florence, we go to Rome. So any of those bucket list cities you've ever wanted to visit will be part of this study abroad program. The town of Montepulciano, you can see it on the hilltop there, is quite lovely. We live right downtown, and we take classes in the Fortezza. It is a 1400s era 15th century building. More reasons to study abroad in Montepulciano include visiting amazing places, learning culture. We get a quick crash course in the Italian language, but all of our classes are actually offered in English, so don't worry about that, and they are taught by KSU faculty. You can learn about art and architecture. You get to travel on the weekends, and of course, this looks amazingly wonderful on resumes for internships and jobs and graduate school. Even more reasons to go to Montepulciano. See the great masterpieces that we will visit at museums. Build wonderful friendships with your classmates and the faculty coming on the trip. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, you can travel during the weekends, during your free time. Lots of free time in this. You do take 2 classes, but you have free time as well. Here are courses offered in the first session, which you can see runs from May 17th through June 21st, so just a little over a month. And you can also see that there are classes available at the undergraduate level in general education, like 1,000 and 2,000 level classes, as well as upper level classes. Also, each class at the upper level has an alternate course title. So that means if you've already taken a class with that course number, then it might be available for you in the alternate course title. There is a brochure that I can supply you. Again, I'm Rochelle Harris in the English department, and it has all of the alternates as well as the website that accompanies this PowerPoint. Here's the second session courses offered, so the second half of the summer. And look at that lovely picture of a classroom in the Fortezza. That is June 28th through August 2nd. So again, just slightly over a month, and then you come back and you have a little downtime before fall semester starts. You do have morning and afternoon classes, so you would have class, say, from 10 to 12. You would break for lunch, and then you come back from 2 to 4, and then the evenings would be your own, and most weekends of the trip would be your own as well. Here's how the program structure works. You have classes 2 days each week. In the other 2 days, we take field trips. So you might go from 9 to 11:30 with your break, 1 to 3:30, and then have your evenings free. These are the kinds of field trips that we might take. Lake Trasimeno is quite beautiful. You can see it there on the right. The accommodations in Montepulciano are shared apartments, and you can see from that downtown picture those beautiful old streets. The apartments are scattered throughout town, so we're not living in dorms. You are living in apartments with 1 or 2 of your classmates, and your faculty members are also scattered in apartments throughout town. We are part of Montepulciano. We do eat dinner together during the week, though, so we all spend time together a little bit, several times through the week. Here is an important page about the fees. This is the program overall costs $5,000, but there is a possible scholarship from the Global Scholarship Learning Scholarship Fund, which if you are willing to do 5 hours of community service and you have a certain GPA in the B range, then they will knock off $1,000. So the total cost would be $4,000. That's a wonderful opportunity. It's available to all KSU students. This fee includes round-trip airfare, all housing, so linens and the actual rent for the apartment. You get 3-course dinners Sunday through Wednesday. You are responsible for lunch and breakfast, but the food is extremely affordable in Montepulciano. You're going to have plenty of money for those field trips. And then anything related with the field trips, admissions to the Vatican or the Colosseum or the Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Orto Botanico, a very old botanical garden in Pisa, all of that, including transportation, is free. And then emergency health insurance, in case anything might happen, is also provided. You do still pay tuition. So once you're registered for classes, you'll get a regular tuition bill that you pay in the regular way, and then the program itself is $5,000 or $4,000 if you are want to take advantage of that Global Learning Scholarship. You can have financial aid, and there's more information on that Global Learning Scholarship. So you can get this covered just as you would any class through financial aid. So we hope wonderfully that you come join us in Italy in the summer of 2018. So much to do, so much to see. Take some of your needed classes in a beautiful space, in a cultural space, in a lively, active, and adventurous space. We hope that you visit this website, which is also associated with this video, and that you speak to either Joe Dernberger, which is the program director, or Tara McDuffie, which is handles the registration, or you could call me, Dr. Harris, on campus. I'm at extension 2244. Thank you for your time.